What's up people, welcome back to my channel once again, and today I'm gonna make the most wanted video of my channel, that is how to apply for the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship in easy 5 steps. So let's get started. From the start of my YouTube channel, and people had been commenting a lot about the scholarship, and people had been asking me how to go to Hungary and how to apply for the scholarship and how to be like you, or how to come to Hungary and everything. So finally I decided to make that video, and I tried to make it shorter because people don't want to watch a longer videos, because I'll make it part by part. So today I'm going to talk about the 5 easiest steps to apply for the scholarship, and definitely I'm gonna make detailed video about it as well. And today, at the end of today's video, I'll give you some more exclusive tips as well. So do not skip the video and watch the video until the next, and I will come one by one. So the first step is application to the Hungarian government, and how to apply for that I'm giving you the link in the description. If you go to the link, you have to apply to this online system, and there you have to fill up online form, your details, your name, your schools, your certificates and everything. You have to upload that. That is the Hungarian government website, and that website is linked in my description, so you can check it out. And the number 2 is application to the ministry. Is like for every countries, after applying to the Hungarian government side, you have to apply to your ministries as well. For Bangladesh, you have to apply to the Bangladesh Education Ministry, and they have been publishing a link as well how to apply for that. I have also included the link in my description, so you can check it out there as well. So for the Bangladesh Ministry, you have to apply to their website as well. You have to submit the documents for your HSC, for your SSC, your transcripts, your passport, your IELTS certificate, your police clearance. So submitting all the documents, you have to apply to the ministerial website, and also you have to submit the hard copies to the Bangladesh Ministry. So the third step is the nomination. So after submitting all the documents to the Hungarian government, and your sending partner, like for Bangladesh is the Bangladesh Education Ministry, for other countries is your own education ministry. So they will be nominating the students from your government side, from your sending partner, and Hungarian government will publish the nomination list. And this is the most important step of the scholarship process, because if you get the nomination, you can go further for the scholarship, you can go forward for the scholarship for the next steps. But if you don't get nominated, you cannot go forward with the scholarship process. So it's a very crucial step for the scholarship. That's why you have to be very careful about submitting the documents to your government, so that they nominate you for the scholarship. And the number 4 step, the 4th step is entrance exam and the interview. And after the nomination, the university will email you about the entrance exam and the interview. So the first there will be entrance exam, and after that there will be an interview. So for the entrance exam, the subject that you have to sit for the exam is different for the different major. Like for mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, or maybe it's any other engineering, you have to do the test or the exam on physics and mathematics. And maybe for biology and business subject, you have to do the exam on English and mathematics. So it's different for the different majors, and your university is gonna email you what subjects you have to prepare for the exam. And after the exam, there is the interview. So for the interview, the student coordinator or maybe the professor related to your major is gonna take your interview, and he's gonna ask you some questions about like why did you choose Hungary, and what's your motivation, what you wanna do in future with your major, or what's your future plan. And like he may ask you some questions about the exams as well, like how well did you do the exams, and what are the theories behind the exam. So he may ask you some questions about the exams as well, and that's how the interview is done. And it's pretty normal, don't be nervous, and it's gonna be a really nice interview. And the last and the final step, the 5th step, is the final result. So after doing everything, like the submitting documents to the ministries, Hungarian government, doing the entrance exam and interview, the scholarship committee, that is the Tempus Public Foundation, will review your documents, your exam results and everything. So after reviewing all your documents, your interview and everything, they are going to give you a final result based on your score on the entrance exam and your nomination as well. So after that, in the month of June or July maybe, they're gonna send you a final email that you have been accepted or selected for the scholarship. And that's all the 5 easiest steps how to apply for the scholarship from the beginning to the end. And as I promised you guys, I'm gonna give you some exclusive tips before applying to the scholarship so that you can get nominated and you can be selected for the scholarship. As I'm from Bangladesh, so I can tell more in detail about Bangladesh, but I guess it's more or less same for all the countries, because all the countries want to select the best students to select for the scholarship from their countries. So if I talk about Bangladesh, in the Bangladesh circular or the notice, it has been already mentioned that if you are fresh HSC or the younger in age, so they will give you more priority, because if you are like passed your HSC recently or maybe last year or maybe this year when you're doing the application, so they are gonna give you more priority than the others. So if you're fresh HSC, so please take a note that you are in the priority list already. So the second exclusive tips is the very good score in IELTS. So Bangladesh ministry always prefers who have very good score in IELTS, because they think that those who have good score in IELTS, they are good at English and they will be capable to grab the scholarship and they will be capable to study abroad because they have good knowledge over English. So you must have a very good score in IELTS. And if you ask to me that what is the good score you can say for IELTS, well, there is no best or good score for IELTS, I cannot say, because it depends on person to person and also the number of candidates and the quality of the candidates. So my suggestion will be, if you get 7 or 7 plus, I think it will be a good score for being selected as for the scholarship. And the third exclusive tips is you must have a very good result in your SSC and HSC, because in Bangladesh getting GPA 5 is kind of easy. Like most of the students get GPA 5. So if you have already golden GPA 5 or like GPA 5, so good average, so you can expect that you have a more chance to be selected. And the final exclusive tips is the extracurricular activities. So if you have very good extracurricular activities related to your major, so you can submit those documents to the ministry as well, because during the selection process they will look at your everything and they'll look at your motivation letter as well. So try to write the motivation letter as precise as possible and try to reflect your intention about the major, so that the ministry or the selection body, the selection board, can judge you really well that you're actually compatible for the scholarship, so you're actually competent for the scholarship. So that's all guys. So that's all 5 easy steps, and I have given all the related links in my description box, so you can check all the links. And I wish you best of luck. So guys, you must have been wondering that what are the documents I need and what are the details process of applying the scholarship. So well, I don't want to make a longer video about the scholarship, so I will make step by step about the scholarship, because I'm gonna make videos on the interview, especially on the entrance exam, on the visa process and everything in detail, step by step. So stay tuned with my videos and subscribe to my channel and watch my videos, and stay tuned for the next videos, because I'm gonna keep on updating you about the details of the scholarship. So subscribe right now and good luck for your application. See you.